Hello everyone and welcome to the City Research YouTube channel. In this video I will be showing you how to create a countdown, use it to create a countdown calendar and apply conditional formatting to distinguish between the present, past and future dates. So let's get started. Okay, let's assume that we have a date for our task, activity or a bank holiday. And let's assume that this date is the 24th of January 2020. We know that today's date in this example is the 4th of January 2020. And by definition, this is 20 days left until the task from the 4th until the 24th of January. In this example, we have hard-copied the dates, but what we can do is that if we go back to our Excel file tomorrow, we want the first date to update automatically. So in this case, we can use a formula which is called equals today, and it's gonna give you the today's date. Every time you open the file, it's gonna update automatically, so you don't need to reinsert today's date. But as you can see, the days left until the task activity is also hard-copied value. So what we want to do here is to actually take the difference between the date of the task and activity minus the today's date, and that's gonna give us the days until task or activity. So now if I go here and change the date of my task to the 25th of January 2020, you will see that the days left until the task is gonna be updated with the new value. Okay, now let's assume that we have multiple dates. For example, let's say that we have some bank holidays like Christmas, New Year, Thanksgiving, and we have other events such as a wedding. We're gonna insert again the equals today formula in cell D3, open parentheses, close parentheses, click enter, you get today's date, which is gonna update automatically. And then I'm gonna go down to cell D9 to calculate the dates until the days until Christmas. And I'm gonna do it in the same way as before. Equals the date for the event minus the today's date. That's gonna give me 356 days. What I can do is I can keep creating formulas, or I can just copy this formula down. However, before doing so, what we need to do is anchor cell D3. So if I click on D3 on the formula bar and click F4, I'm gonna anchor this cell. So whenever I copy the formula down, C9 is gonna move to C10, but D3 is gonna stay as it is. So copy the formula down, I get my new formulas for the rest of the events and the number of days left until then. Okay, now we have a series of activities for organizing a trip that we decide on the 1st of January. On the 1st of January, let's say we decide the destination, then we have different dates where we need to complete different tasks. And let's say that we need to apply different colors to the dates based on if the dates are in the past or are today, or if they are in the future. So the way to do that is to select the range of cells that contain the dates, click on conditional formatting, highlight cells rules, greater than, and then here we have the date. So we can click on this little arrow to actually cell reference the date, and then we're going to select custom format, fill green, and let's say that we need with a white font, click OK, and then you will see that all the dates that fall in the future are gonna be highlighted in green. In the same way, we're gonna apply the rest of the criteria, and we are gonna do again, select the range of cells, click on conditional formatting, highlight cells and rules, less than today's date, and then we need all the dates that fall in the past with a white font and a red fill. Click OK, and we have that. And last but not least, we want to know if there is any date that follows today, and we're gonna do the same process again. This time we're gonna select equal to under highlight cells and rules, and we're gonna select today's date and then custom format, and let's say that this time we need to highlight cells that fall today with yellow. Click OK, and here we are. We have all the dates. Now if we assume that we have moved a few months ahead now, and we are on the 15th of June 2020, you will see that the colors are gonna change, and we're gonna see which tasks we have completed and which are due for the future. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this in the future. Leave a comment, like our video, and share it with your friends.